Hi, this is Oli Hille of chartofthemonth.com on the 20th of May 2014 in the US and 21st of May if you are in Australia, New Zealand, etc. And this is an update on my May 2014 chart of the month, which is recorded at the beginning of the month, and this is about me taking my loss on this trade, taking it on the chin. So let's have a look at what happened. As always, please read the disclaimer, pause and read, and only continue if you agree. Thank you. Okay, so the trade for May 2014, the chart of the month, was long the VIXY, VIXY, which is the volatility index of stocks. And this is my update, re the loss that I just took. So why did I exit a trade that was supposed to be a 6-month trade? And if you haven't watched the original video, go to chartofthemonth.com and you'll be able to watch it. Okay, the first thing is I was wrong. Either my timing was wrong or my analysis was wrong, but I've taken a loss and the loss continued for day after day after day, and that tells me I was wrong. So there's no two ways about it. If the market tells me I'm wrong and I have to get out. And the second thing is that VIXY was not acting right. So let me explain what I mean by that. The trading session that's just closed less than an hour ago, Dow was down 0.83%, Nasdaq down 0.7%, S&P down 6.5%, the Russell was down, everything was down. The whole point of the VIX index is it should trade in the opposite direction, so I would have expected VIX to be up, but in fact it also was down 0.91%, so it is not acting the way that I anticipated that it would act. So that's another reason for me to be thinking this trade is not working, I need to get rid of it. Okay, so just going through the trade, my entry on the 2nd of May, I got long at 26.69. I got out yesterday, well today actually, just an hour and a half ago. My exit was 23.97. Now my total loss on my trading portfolio was 1.365%, so a nice small loss. Another thing that I did, because this wasn't a trend trade, it was a value trade, and I generally am a trend trader, but because it was a value trade, I decided to balance that position with a long position in a strong US stock. So I had a nice balance going on. If the market went up, I'd make money on my long US stock position, and if the market went down, I would make money on the VIX position. And of course my intention was that if the market went down, the VIX position would make more money than the stock. So what actually happened is VIX went down and my strong stock went up, not as much as VIXY went down, but balanced out together. The net loss on my total position was 0.705%. So that is less than 1/140th of my total trading capital. So it's a tiny loss, less than 1% loss of my total capital. Okay, so what are the lessons here? Well, first, losses are like cancer. You just cut them out. You don't ask questions of the market, you don't hope, you don't pray, you just cut them out. Second, don't be embarrassed or hesitant about taking losses. Taking losses is a good thing because we're in the business of trading. We're going to have losses. If you cut your losses quickly and let your gains run, that's a good thing. Accept the fact you're going to take losses and just take them. Lesson 3, don't love a trade, even if you have told hundreds, and in my case, obviously this video went out to thousands of people. Even if you've told thousands of people that you're in the trade, don't fall in love with it. You know, the trade didn't work out. I'm not embarrassed. I take losses all the time. That's just part of the business we're in, and you just get out. Lesson 4, find something better that captures your view. For example, right now I'm short Euro Yen. That is going down when stocks go down. So that's capturing the view that I want to take in a much better way than VIX has so far. Lesson 5, I can always re-enter. When VIX starts acting right and showing some strength, I can get back in. You know, right now I've kept my powder dry. I'm not taking any more losses. The loss I took was small, and I can always re-enter the trade if it starts doing what I expect it to do. And of course, lesson 6, take small positions. I took a small position, which is why my loss was so small. 0.7% is tiny, and I didn't lose any sleep about that loss. Alright, happy trading. Look out for the next chart of the month in June. Of course, I'm hoping that'll be a profitable one, but you never know. It could be a losing one, in which case I'll cut it quickly. And that'll be at chartofthemonth.com. All the best. This is Oli Hille. Hope you have a great trading month for the rest of the month, and we'll talk in June.